Okay, alright, we are back again for some Sakura Santa. Alright, we've had our fun with pretty much all the girls now. So it seems like there's three choices. Maybe there will be an ending with each one. Who knows? Maybe it's only one specific ending. I haven't really looked that up, but I guess we'll see. Let's see. Let's continue and see where what kind of fun we might have, or maybe relationship building. After we finish work, Sumi insisted on seeing my new apartment. So, this is where you're living now. A bit small, don't you think? This was the best I could afford. Well, it's good that you're working at the cafe then. We get paid overtime for Christmas. Right. Even so, I don't think it's worth any amount of money to work there during Christmas. But if it's to help an old friend, then it's worth it. That's how I feel, at least. Sumi looks closely at the apartment. Where do you keep your old photos? I think my parents have most of my photos. I see. She opens up her wallet. Oh, a picture? Inside it, I see. Oh, I remember that day. There I am, completely covered in dried mud from head to toe. Next to me stands a far younger Itsumi. This was one of my favorite moments with you. We wandered away from the park and tried to catch the ducks for hours. Sounds kind of entertaining, actually. Yeah, we kept diving in and out of the pond, but they were just too fast for us. I was determined to get one, though. Yes. She keeps looking at that photo. Do you know how long I've had this photo in my wallet, Koji? I don't know. Years? That's right. Whenever I felt sad or lonely. She definitely likes you, man. If she had a photo of that for years, I think she definitely still has feelings for you, man. She hasn't forgotten you. I just opened my wallet and there you were. It's just nice to have something that reminds you of happiness every day. She lightly brushes her fingers over the photo. Something about this picture is very melancholy. Definitely. It makes you think. We've really changed since then, haven't we? Yes, we really have. Some things will never change, though. So, there really are lingering feelings, huh? That's what I was thinking. I mean, I think she does like you, man. She hasn't forgotten you, and she still does have some of those remaining feelings. Those feelings she had before. I guessed as much as soon as we met. But I don't really know how to approach you about this. The real Koji is worth so much more than a photo. Oh. Even if you've grown into an even bigger pervert than before, he was a pervert back then too. I don't understand the whole pervert thing. He hasn't really shown much in the way of being a pervert, in my opinion. That much yet. I mean, but whatever. I mean, she is a friend. She would know. You certainly didn't try to look away from me in that changing room. Oh, is that what you're... Changing room today? Is that why you're, calling him like he hasn't changed from being a pervert? Hey, girl, I mean, if you were pretty much like, hey, like it was nothing. I mean, if a girl was like, hey, it's nothing, then why not keep looking? There's nothing wrong with looking. Nothing wrong with a bit of perviness. That's right, man. Tell her how it is. There's nothing wrong with being a pervert. It's healthy for a man to take an interest in a woman's body. Not to the degree that you do, Koji. Oh, really? Well, to... Oh, shit. This is so cheesy. Well, I have to inspect the goods, Itsumi. That's so freaking... That's one lame-ass excuse there, man. I'm more than happy for you to inspect the goods, as long as they are my goods. This conversation just got, like... Is this a real conversation? A perverted mind inevitably reaches for as much as it can acquire. So, you must learn to be content with me alone. Oh my. Are you saying I can't have any other girls? You. Is that what you're saying? I mean, if that's what you're implying, then maybe it wouldn't be as bad. What kind of twisted logic is that? One that suits me. Are you saying that you would rather not look at me? No. It's not like that. Your body is very impressive. Hey, she don't look half bad. As I found out today. Oh, she is like reading your mind, man. As you found out today. Stay out of my head. Stop being easy to read. It's not fair when you can just immediately tell. Yes, it is. This superpower took years to acquire. Oh, did it? She lets out a big yawn then. Oh, right. I have to get up early for work. So, I'm gonna go home, Koji. Alright, it's no problem. Feel free to visit again. Thank you. She quietly walks out of the apartment and looks back at me. See you later, Koji. Until next time, Itsumi. I see a small smile on her face as she walks off. So, she really has been thinking about me this entire time. Just how strong were her feelings? She really is an interesting person. I wonder what's going to happen from here. I wonder too, dude. I wonder. What happens if she confesses? How should I react to that? I don't know, man. We'll have to... If that reaction happens, we'll have to react. Unless you're the one who does it first or some sort of shit like that. Well, there's still plenty of time to spend with her. Maybe I'll be able to work out my answer for her when the time comes. Okay, it looks like another day has been completed here. It was a lot of fun to spend time with Itsumi yesterday, despite the terrifying Christmas crowds. And to mention that, I got an excellent look at that great body of hers. Damn, man. You're pretty, open to what you, liked. You like that body. And I'll say I like that body, too. I know that the first thing most guys look at are the boobs and the butt. Okay, what else were you looking at? Please, go on. But sometimes it's nice to appreciate the other parts. Yeah. Yeah, there's some nice parts. Other parts. I mean, a nice flat stomach is also a plus. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And those thighs of her, damn, they're great. I sure do like thighs. And he would also admit that she's got some great hips as well. Okay. Obviously, this isn't the first thing I should think about after reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. Well, unless you really liked her or something. I don't know, maybe. But as a man, it's really hard not to. Especially when you just basically seen her naked. And especially consider how upfront she was about her nudity. That's right. She didn't seem to have any issues with it, man. With you seeing her. She said it was fine to look, too. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Honestly, she couldn't be more blatant about hitting on me if she wanted to be. She's not the only one who I've been thinking about lately. Oh, who else you been thinking about? Santa has a great figure too. Yes. I don't know why she wears an outfit like that though. I'm totally with you there. Why the hell is Santa wearing an outfit like that? She's as pure as the driven snow, that girl. If you say so. She may seem like that, as a character, but graphically she don't look no... when you look at her, she don't look like she would be pure, that pure, but whatever. You never know, maybe she is. What if someone else told her to wear that for some reason? Hey, I think he has the same idea. She seems like she's so pure and everything, but look at that outfit she's wearing. I don't know for sure. Then, there's that fox. She has some plump thighs, though. And she has no reservations about showing them off either, given the panty incident. Yes, I'm definitely someone who has been surrounded by an abundance of great assets of late. Assets. All I can say about that is that I'm very lucky. Yeah, man, you are. Anyway, it's one thing to just think about Sumi's figure. I could go out today and look at it, right? Alright. Or someone else's figure. Oh, I guess we're looking at figures today. Whose figures should we look at? Alright, so I'm assuming this one we'll see the fox, this one we'll see Sumi's, and this one we'll see Santa's. You know what? I want to go check out the fox. The woodlands look like they could be fun to wander in during the winter. I used to really enjoy taking walks just as it was warming up. Well, it's nowhere close to spring yet, but it might be nice to get some exercise. The less time I spend in this apartment, the better. I often wonder about these woods. Akina's shrine is pretty close by, though she mentioned something about the woods warping or something like that. Even though I'm trying not to question this too much, there's still some questions I want to ask. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. I should just relax and enjoy my walk in the forest. Hang on. Did I just hear something? There's something moving around in the snow. It's coming from behind that tree. I slowly sneak up on it, then jump out. Nothing. I feel a bit silly now. That's when I hear it again. Someone or something is sneaking its way through the snow. It's beneath the tree now. Beneath that tree now. Oh, I don't bother trying to ambush whomever there this time. Nope, nothing there. And that's when I hear a giggle behind one of the trees. Don't tell me. She's playing with you, man. 'Cause you can't see her if she doesn't want you to. Okay. Okay, you can come out now. Hello, Koji. That sneaky fox has been messing with me again. Fancy seeing you in my woods. Since when did these woods belong to you? Well, I do maintain them. They're part of my domain, you know. You keep forgetting that. I know nothing about the spirit realm. Oh, right. It doesn't matter, though. Why are you so far out here? I just wanted to go for a walk. There's nothing like crisp winter air. Absolutely. Walking's good for your health, too. I looked down at her kimono. Oh? Wondering if I'm wearing panties today, Koji? Oh, look at that smirk on her face. Of course I'm wearing the panties you bought me. I'll show them to you anytime you want me to. Awesome. Right. Tempting offer, I gotta admit. Hell yeah, it is. But there's other things on my mind. Okay, what's on your mind? Aren't you cold in that kimono? Not at all. My fluffy tail keeps me warm. How does that work exactly? Well, of course, a tail is the source of a fox spirit's power. Morality. Is that true? And my power keeps me warm. What were you thinking of? An image forms in my mind of her cuddling her own tail tucked between her legs. I'm picturing it as well. Actually, it looks like it might be kind of a cute picture. You said your tail was sensitive, right? Yes. Look at that! Look at that face of hers. Why are you asking about that? Oh, I better stop. That mental image is getting dangerous. No reason at all. You're so dirty, Koji. Says the fox who brazenly shows me her panties. She lets out another giggle. Well, we'll be dirty together. Oh, what a dirty, dirty girl. This fox seems to love innuendos. Anyway, would you like to come to the shrine? You look like you're getting a bit cold. Right, we've been standing here idly in the cold. I could make you some hot tea if you like. That sounds really good, actually. Then come right this way, Koji. I will warm up your body however you like. Yippee! Ah, that sounds awesome. However I like. How about we cuddle? Shameless fox. We sit on the steps of the shrine together. She brought an elaborate tea set. Hot tea is best on a cold day. She hand me a steaming earthenware cup. Careful, it's hot. But don't burn your tongue. Thank you very much. Take a light sip of it. My mouth instantly recoils. I told you it was hot, Koji. I know. I always get impatient when I drink tea. Having some patience is important, Koji. After all, sometimes you just need to wait. She takes the cup from me and blows on it a few times before handing it back. Good things come to those who are patient. I always feel like we're waiting for something good to happen, though. Sometimes waiting isn't enough. Then that's simply when you act. Opportunities pass you by all the time. You simply have to seize them before they disappear. It's then that I noticed something that I didn't before. A forlorn look on her face. She just sits there, quietly holding the tea in her hands. Akina? Oh, right. Yes, Koji? I think the tea's cooled down enough now. Yes, you're right. She takes a long drink from her cup. Putting it down, she lets out a content sigh. Hot tea really is the best. I take a deep sip from my cup, too. Wow, this is great. Thank you. Tea's often used in ceremonies here, so I've had plenty of practice. Before I can stop myself, I've already drank the entire cup. Hey, you shouldn't be so greedy. Sorry, I don't usually drink that quickly. She takes my cup and refills it. So, Koji? I actually don't know that much about you yet. She hands the cup back to me. I don't know much about you either. Well, apart from the obvious things. That I'm a cute, attractive girl that you're falling for right now? Hell yeah! Oh, Koji, I knew you were in love with me. Oh my! Cheeky fox. Guilty as charged. Well, to answer your question, there's not a lot to say. I moved here recently, and I haven't had a lot of luck with making friends. So that's why you made that wish. Yeah, it actually seems silly, but I didn't want to be alone for Christmas. No, I understand how you feel. I don't think there is anyone who wants to be alone. What about you? You said that you haven't seen the town in years. Do you really not leave the shrine that often? Well, I have commitments. That's all I can say about it. The old priest is here, though, so I'm not alone. She smiles happily at me. So, if you're worried about me, don't be. She's cute. Really cute. Those luminous eyes are sparkling at the moment. Your face is red, Koji. Are you really so charmed by me? Not at all. I'm glad I can say these things with a straight face. You're such a tease. Like you can talk. Say, Koji, do you want any shrine charms? Huh? Shrine charms? You know, for good luck. We do provide such charms here. Well, I'd rather have good luck than bad luck. So, why not? Well then, I can't decline such a straightforward request. Why are her hands going into her kimono? Oh my, you get a shrine that's specially from her, all warmed up and everything. Oh shoot! Oh my! Oh, damn! Oh, that was unexpected. Oh. She shrugs her kimono off her shoulders, revealing her ample chest. Between her fingers, I see... Here you go, Koji. Man, if you take those, she's probably just gonna let you look at her breast. You're gonna be like, look at my nippers. She's pressing 2 shrine charms against the peaks of her peaches. These are super special charms that I added extra luck to. And there's just one catch though. Oh, what is it? You're gonna tease him, aren't you? You're gonna make him like grab him or something from your chest or some sort of thing like that. What's that? Yep, you must take them from me. You cheeky fox. Although, I have to admit, if my hand slipped and I grabbed something else instead, I wouldn't exactly complain about it. No, not at all. Oh, it looks like you like the idea of this game. You're such a pervert, Koji. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I'm a pervert. But you seem to be okay with that. As if any man would be impervious to teasing like this. So you admit that you want to get hands-on. Oh. Just you watch, you cheeky fox. I'll get those charms off you with no trouble at all. Slowly, I reach out towards her chest. She watches me the whole time, her eyes anticipating my every move. Striking like a viper, my hand shoots out, grabbing... She isn't sitting there now. My hands grabbed thin air. Holy shit. Oh, she's playing a game with you now. You'll have to be faster than that, Koji. Hurry up. The extra fortune is evaporating into the atmosphere. I shoot my hand out again. She dodges to the right. Her considerable chest wobbles all over the place with each movement. It's almost hypnotizing. Koji! You're forgetting about the game. I'll get you yet, Akina. Again and again I miss every time. How does she move so fast? Well, she's a freaking fox spirit. Just like how can Santa teleport herself places? And then forget about her clothes, as you said. She's laughing the entire time, too. This is fun, Koji. Keep going. The extra fortune in my lovely body is just an arm's length away. I don't know if her goal was to make me accidentally grab something I'm not supposed to, or if she's just giving me an excuse to be perverted. This fox really is a tease. Come on, you were so close last time. Alright, I need to distract her. Look out, Akina, you're going to spill the tea. Huh? What? When she looks away, I shoot my hand out. Eep! One charm down. And now she's obscuring her bust with one arm. Oh, very clever, Koji. She's laughing, even though she's practically naked in the cold winter air. But I still have one left. Do your best to catch me. In the end, after a ridiculous prolonged game of cat and mouse, I only managed to get one fortune. After I gave up, we just talked the afternoon away. Before I knew it, it was already dark. I can't believe that I lost. Aw, it's okay. You still got to feel my amazing body. Was your goal to tease me, or did you actually want me to grab them? That's a secret, Koji. I think she wanted you to. I don't think she would have any issues with that. Girls like their secrets. She honestly couldn't be more blatant about flirting with me. I don't know though. She was pretty cute today. We should go on another date sometime, Koji. I really like spending time with you. Really? I'm not that exciting to be around. Not at all. You're a lot of fun. You play along with my games with no hesitation at all. You're perfectly shameless. Perfectly shameless, huh? I must admit that I was trying pretty hard to grab those charms. And maybe grab something else in the process. It's nice to know that you aren't shy. There's no reason to be shy. It's not like I'm an awkward teenager or something. Not at all. Still, I find it odd that you can be confident with one thing, but then you say that you can't make any friends. I don't know. I'm not that outgoing. What I really wanted to do more than anything was study hard. Usually, friends just came naturally, but this time, it just hasn't happened. Maybe I should have tried harder. Does it really matter? You could dwell on the reasons for why and why not. But I think that you should focus on what's in front of you. I turned to look at her then. What's in front of me, huh? Interesting thought. I have a lot of free time to think about things like that. Anyway, it's gotten late, hasn't it? I didn't think our game would take that long to finish. Did you lust for my body that much, Koji? My. This fox is something. I just didn't want to lose to you. And of course, who wouldn't want to touch that body? Not that I'll admit that to her. Well, I will escort you home then. Just like you escorted me last time. Oh, you're gonna go to his house. Wow. I like that, Akina. We both stand up. Before I know what's happening, she's right beside me. She slips her arm around mine, firmly linking us together. Hey, doesn't that make us look like a couple? Down goes her ears and tail. Is that something wrong with that? No. Good. I like being near you, Koji. She pushes her chest against my arm. I think you just like having an excuse to be lewd. There's no reason why I can't like both. What a fun day we had. Akina walked with me all the way back to the apartment. I'm pretty sure most of the tenants did a double take as we walked through the complex. Oh, she even came into your place. Wow. Thank you for spending the day with me, Koji. Don't worry about it. It was fun. Hot tea really is the best in cold weather. I know, right? Enjoying some nice hot tea with friends. There's nothing better than that. Though, you'd think that you'd be the one who needs warming up. Oh? Would you like to keep me warm, Koji? Hell yeah. Come on, Koji. Just admit it. You wanna. She loosens the whoa! Now she teasing you. She teasing you here, man. She loosens the front of her kimono, showing off a little bit of cleavage. Very funny, Fox. Aw, you're no fun. I know you're just teasing. Although, if you were being serious, I think I'd roll with it. Yeah, so would I, man. I would roll with it. Well, you never know if I may be serious. That is so true. You seem to have the personality that it's hard at times to tell if you're actually teasing or serious. She just leaves the front of her kimono like that. Come to think of it, you don't wear a bra either, do you? Not at all. How would I wear a bra with a magnificent kimono like this? Well, I was just thinking that you might need one because I trail off. Well, it's obvious why. Aw, don't you like big busts, Koji? Big breasts are alright. Her ears flop to the sides. It's not that. I was just saying. So, you do like big busts. Her eyes immediately light back up, and her ears point towards the ceiling. Now, you really know how to make someone feel guilty. You only make yourself feel guilty. You just need to have no sense of guilt in the first place. It's kind of hard to abandon guilt as a concept. But Koji, I have an important question. Oh, what's the question? Big busts or small busts? You're not gonna make me answer that, are you? Oh, he's gonna answer for it. Okay. Whew. Big. I knew you were the sort of man I would fall for, Koji. Oh. You couldn't have better taste. I'm glad you think so. Again with the flirting. She couldn't be more blatant about it if she wanted to be. You know, we still haven't retrieved the other charm yet. Oh, are we gonna continue this game? She flashes me for a moment, and I see a shrine charm right where her, you know, should be. Yeah, where her tit should be, yeah. You can forget it, Fox. I already know that I'm not going to win. Aw, don't you want to squeeze it, Koji? Hell yeah! You're definitely not interested in me taking the charm. I've been found out. Oh no. Look at that face. I think that face is kind of cute. Her kind of like, aw. It's like, aw. You found out about me. Lewd Fox. Not as lewd as Koji. She looks at the clock hanging on my wall. Oh, it's late. I better get back to the shrine. She slowly walks up to me, looking at my face with her luscious eyes. I had a lot of fun today, Koji. If you could visit again, that would be nice. Don't worry. I will. Okay, it's a date. See you then, Koji. See you, Akina. She quietly slips out through the front door and disappears in the blink of an eye. She is so ridiculously cute. Okay, I think that is a good enough place to stop off. Alright, we spent some time with Akina again. And I was not expecting the charm thing. She pops out her kimono two little charms there. You know, I'm not sure if there's a multi-ending to this, or if there's only one, but, you know, making a decision between the three girls, if I had to, I think it would be hard. And I think all three of them are cute, you know, cute for the most part. The difference is, do you want Santa, or do you want, you know, a magical girl Santa, or do you want a fox spirit, or do you want just the regular girl who's friend, you know, regular human girl? But then the question is, can you really be with the fox spirit? Or could you really be with Santa? You know, if those were the choices, and you really wanted a relationship, you might as well go with just the regular human girl. Oh, it's a difficult question. Which one? I think all three are kind of cool. All three personalities are slightly different, too. They're not all the same. You got Santa, kind of the nice girl. You got that lewd, perverted fox there. And then you got the friend, who is pretty open to her sexuality and totally willing to let you look at her naked. Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. There will be more to keep up to date on this, as well as there will be plenty of more other videos. In the description, I'll have a link to the games, as well as links to where you can check out my other stuff. Thanks for watching this, guys, and you all have a great day.